Do all soldiers dream of death? Min and Teal's men suffered in death. She suffers in life. What is a general without war? How can one live with nothing but rage? Minantil was a great general, stripped of that love.
Don't touch me. I'll kill you, you hear me? I'll kill you. Thank you. Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my... The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better I'll feel. Speak with you soon, soldier.
A very disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting. The picture of true love, those two.
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? No, she's the love of my life. Nothing... Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady. For some reason... I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married? Oh?
Marianne's passions control him.
Rion's soul is mine.
If Marianne dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him that? He loves alchemy. Everyone mixes well with him. Marian finally finds love as a slave.
I'm all he can think about. Delicious.
It's so easy to make Miri unhappy. For a time.
Marion's love is like a fine wine. So heady.
Don't ruin such an innocent love.
Please don't disturb us.
No!
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine! All mine!
What happened to me? What was that thing? Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking. Ah, very good. Please don't disturb us. cold. Can barely... It's got to be colder. Out there. And it isn't here. Please. I brought a few things in.
Knowing secrets is like slowly freezing air. Painful, numbing. Nulatel, the Queen's Herald, the most knowledgeable man in the old Merry Court. Amazing, isn't it? The Queen chose a herald who can barely stand speaking once. He suffers. His mind sits on razor's edge.
So warm. Never thought I'd feel warmth again. You were right. It's so much warmer out here. The cold in... Yes. Yes, I am. Your kindness.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion. How kind.
Thank you for your help, but sadly you no longer use it. Prepare for death.
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has got San Eselmo? I'm sure Irene herself. As I said, I'm trying. Yes, you've got. Why must I suffer so? My sadness is unbearable.
Here. Here. Yeah.
Ah, my friend. This one was just thinking about you. Nothing personal, of course. Ra's threat assesses all of his assets. Yeah, you'll be perfect for this. You'll see. You contact agent. The Heritons are racist, yes? Idiots. But dangerous, destabilizing racist idiots. We must act. Raz may have oversimplified. These Altmer, the ones who wear the veil, they do not see themselves as racists. They see themselves as members of a far superior race. The rest of us just need some Oridan for the Altmer. Cats like this one, out. Shorty elves, out. Nothing but tall folk, fair skin and pointy ears as far as the eye can see. Boring, yes? Her Majesty trusts you, and you were of great help in Vulkelgard. Why would this one not trust a new, fresh face? Raz would never watch you with careful eyes, ready for the first sign of betrayal. Never.
Fair day. I've been not sure.
What's up? Name change pending. What are you up to? How's it going? You play ESO?
I understand your concerns, but think of the potential rewards. These woods have long been rumored to house a powerful
Oh, that's
forest
cool.
spirit.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now too.
Something wild.
Can't say I'm any good. I've literally been playing this game for about, maybe a month now.
How are we to get past these Bosmer if they
Still
try to stop
quite a
us?
bit of stuff to
We
learn
have
here.
visitors, it seems. Perhaps they can be of assistance.
I play Stamsork and I play this
What a time
Mage
we arrive.
Templar also. That's about the only two I've been playing.
A mage's
I really do like the game though. Yeah, it is. Well, here's my story. I bought the game back when it pre-ordered it when it was first coming out, and played it for about 2 weeks and thought it was not very good. It was laggy. You know, stuff wasn't working. Quests were broken. Things you needed to interact with weren't working. So I quit playing. Just thought it was. I chalked it up to a loss. And then started playing not too long ago again, and it's way better. It's way better now.
No, we must
Thank you for the
treat
follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's much improved now. I was looking at a build on that. I forget the name of the site, but it's like Dia's site or something. And that's the one I'm kind of trying to focus on. Well, they reset my skill line, like recommended new things for my skill bar.
I would have
But this is the first dungeon I'm running with the new skill bar, so it could be ugly. And I've never done this dungeon either, so... What level are you? Oh yeah, I know. The Dia site's... I think that's what it's called, Dia? I don't remember. I'll look it up here after this dungeon, but there's one website that has a ton of different builds. That's the one I'm kind of going for, but I feel like I'm not healing as much as I used to be. What are we supposed to be doing here? Why is everyone going backwards? Like, they just reset my skill. Their suggested build has these skills, so I figured I'd try one dungeon with them and see how I do.
oblivion is that?
Kill them! Kill them! Kill them!
Can't say it's that great, to be honest with you. Oh, you're level 3? Is that what you said? Level 3? Holy cow. You on PC?
Managed to capture a prisoner.
I stream on Twitch and Mixer, and I get a lot of Xboxers in the Mixer chat.
This continued.
We have a prisoner. Perhaps he can shed some light on where we can find this forest spirit.
Very well. Let's see what he has to tell us.
Guess we're going this way.
You're going to tell us all about it.
I was thinking about making a magic Nightblade also. But I may end up doing that today as well to give that a try. After a while I need to switch it up because I get a little burnout on the same character over and over again. That's what I say. I only play first-person shooters on console. I mean, I can play them on PC, and I have an Xbox controller hooked up to my PC, so I can even play them still on here, but I'm not good at first-person shooters on mouse and keyboard, but MMOs are way better mouse and keyboard than they are on controller. Although I will say Elder Scrolls is one of the better ones that, you know, can be played with a controller. You stream as well, or you just use Twitch to check other games out? Not expecting that. Oh, that's cool. Are you in the US or are you elsewhere? Gotta say, this build isn't too bad, honestly. No one's dying, so I guess that's a positive. Oh, okay. I need to put some damage out here. Out of freaking speed. This build, I'm not sure about here. The thing was just a mob that continuously came. I don't know how we're supposed to kill it. I can switch my skills up. Life. Three. This one. Oh no, I need one more. Okay. Got Breath of Life, yeah. Okay, we'll be better now. Where am I going? Shit. Not good, not good.
I can make this last as long as I need.
Why can't they kill this stuff? Well, they're gonna say we failed. Doug, I quit. The guy cute as a tank and isn't even a tank class. That's freaking fun. Let me tell you. Some people really figure out what the hell they're doing with this game. I end up in this town. How do I get this? Ooh, that was a far fall.
I'm assure you, if the Veiled Inheritance is in Skywatch, they will be found.
I believe you, Estri. But the Royal Guard will aid in the search. This is non-negotiable.
Very well. If you will excuse me, Your Majesty, I have much to do.
Over here. Looking for Azumdar? Follow the... Just follow. Perhaps now you recognize Razumdar, yes? Skywatch is a dangerous town. Today of all days. You know of the festival, Estri's ceremony, yes? To cement their relationship, the Queen plans to elevate Estri within the Thalmor. Everything must be perfect. The Inheritance. Raz has word the Veil has fallen on Skywatch. They plan to attack the royalty, make a statement. We need someone to find the cell and snuff it out. And by someone, Raz means you.
What's up, pack of pieces? What are you up to? You play ESO? What class you play? Alright, where am I going? Probably go empty my bed. Oh, cool. Yeah, a lot of people play Dragon Knight. I have a Dragon Knight, I just haven't played it very much. I've been playing this healer, and I've been playing Stam Sword mainly. But I like the DK whenever I played it. I've been playing my healer with my uncle, and he plays DK, so I haven't really been playing DK because he's one. So, but I like DK. I never really played a tank though in MMOs. I'm more of a range or healer. I like to play those classes, but like sorcerer, I like the sorcerer class. How long you been playing ESO for? I haven't been playing very long, about maybe a month in. I just did that one. Where's the other stations?
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzelwell, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
Yeah, I bought it back at launch and thought it kind of was bad, so I stopped playing it until about a month ago. And now I'm back in it. I do like it a lot. Now, I don't know, it's much better than whenever they first launched the game. It wasn't very good. Quests were laggy, you know, stuff you had to interact with and mess with was broken, like some of the things just didn't work. I don't know. It struggled out of the gate, to say the least, and I quit playing until just a few weeks ago. It is fun, I will say that. Are you in a guild and all that stuff? Woodworking. Yeah, there's a lot of people that still to this day play Skyrim like crazy. It was all good. I like Skyrim a lot, but I haven't played Skyrim in years. Like when it first came out was the last time I really, you know, played it for a year or so. And it kind of stopped. And haven't really went back. Although with it relaunching on Switch, that has potential because being able to play mobile Skyrim would be cool. I don't need one of those.
This one sells.
You have an assistant. Do you have the merchant assistant on your account? Just curious how worth it that is. How much use you get out of it. And I could see how that, of all things, would be really worth it. This thing. Then buy any non-stolen goods you or your group offer her. She won't. See? I think that'd be useful. Maybe on my next renewal, I could get that. I don't know about the banker because I don't put a lot of stuff in the bank, and even the stuff, you know, stuff I would want to put in the bank, I can just hold on to it till I'm in the next town. But the merchant would be cool to sell crap to. Anything that I usually break down anything that's, you know, blue or better, blue quality or better, but. Selling the green and white stuff could get me some gold, and then I wouldn't have to go back to town so damn much. But I do ESO Plus. Are you an ESO Plus subscriber? I tell you, I don't honestly think I could play this game without the crafting bag. That thing is freaking amazing. I mean, look at how much stuff I would have to lose here. Oh, I'm getting some lag, big time. This crafting bag is freaking awesome. Quest. Let's queue up for another dungeon. Actually, let me finish this quest. What town am I in? Skywatch. I don't know what quest I just started from Razumdar. Doesn't tell me. Well, I know where Razumdar is. Maybe he'll tell me what I gotta go do. Oh, really? The crafting is one of the biggest selling points for me because I love, like, farming materials and making stuff that's useful, but yeah. So you throw away all the crafting materials? Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Look at all this stuff. Stuff that I'm supposed to need eventually. All goes into this bag. I wouldn't be able to keep any of this stuff if I wasn't ESO Plus. I'd have to sell it all. Enchanting I don't really like that much, but the rest of the stuff's pretty cool. Razumdar's still under this.
Moons guide you on your journey, my friend.
I don't know what quest I just started. Oh, here we go. Enter the bar. This is the one. I mean, you probably net some good gold by selling all that stuff, but the other thing too is I like the Dark Brotherhood. No. I'll show you. My sorcerer is actually my highest one, but none of them are level 50. I've got, this is my stamina sorcerer. Vampire, Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild is basically what I do. I like the Vampire and Dark Brotherhood stuff. It's pretty cool. This is a stamina Nightblade that I haven't done much with, level 15. This is a Magicka sorcerer that I'll get to eventually. No rush on either one of these two, Nightblade or Sorcerer. This was the Dragon Knight I started when I first came back, and then I convinced my uncle to play with me. So he wanted to do Dragon Knight, and so I was like, alright, well if you're going to do Dragon Knight, then I'll create a Templar healer to run around with you on. So then I created this one, and then I found out I really liked the Templar class. So I've been playing the Templar with him mainly, and then Stamina Sorcerer on my own whenever I'm around. I was out of town the last couple of days, and he leveled up to like level 40, so that's why I was playing the Templar this morning to try and catch up a little bit to him. And then this is a Warden that's just a for fun character that I just play periodically. I have no real rush in playing the Warden, this Magic Sorcerer, or this Nightblade. Those are the ones that are kind of just whenever I get to them. But I do like the Stam Source, I do like the Templar, and the Dragon Knight's pretty fun. Those will be the ones I'll probably play first and foremost. Although I do want to create, there's two more I want to create, because I have two more spots. One, I'm going to do a Magic Nightblade, and then the other one's probably going to be like a Templar tank, because I think that could be interesting. It's got all those healing skills. And both of our DK, so if you come back around on this stream and you hear me playing with someone that's got like a real raspy voice, that's my uncle. He plays a Magic DK, and then my DK is Magic DK also. I was texting him earlier, seeing if he's going to be around. Okay, let's Let's see if we can do this quest here. I don't know why. I don't normally play a tank class when I play MMOs, but for some reason I was looking at the DK on, you know, YouTube and stuff and thought it looked pretty neat. And I know that's what my uncle likes whenever he plays MMOs. So I told him, if you want to do something, DK is like the most popular one, it seems like, for tanking. So if you want a starter class, that's one I would suggest. So that's what he went with, and we didn't want to run 2 DKs around together. I switched over to the Templar, and this freaking Templar can hold its own. Yeah, his magic DK is DPS. He's not a very good tank, so he swapped it up a little bit.
Don't I know you?
I don't exactly know what I'll be doing with the DK whenever I get back to it, but that'll be a while.
What'll you have?
You look. They're in the way.
I've already done several of these quests a couple times. So a lot of times I skip through the dialogue because I've already heard it before, so sorry. The storylines in this game are entertaining in themselves too. Word from a royal card. I don't see a royal guard.
Do something for you? Get out of here. Another word and I'll have to bring you to a magistrate.
585 gold? Jesus, that was expensive. Do you stream as well? Or not really?
How am I? Hey there, friend. You looking to run a frog?
You've already done this one.
I've got bugs and... It's taken me some...
I like streaming because people have been... Well, I stream on Twitch and Mixer, so... people have been... I like to chat because a lot of times people that come in the chat have better knowledge of the game than I do.
Snooks is above such base.
And I've been able to learn quite a bit through my chat. You know, Mixer, I get several people, you know, that come back regularly, and they've been kind of helping me out throughout the whole process, so that's nice. I don't do it for it to be a big time person, really. I just like it for the interaction and being able to learn stuff from people that know more than I do about the game. That's how we feel
I'm
too.
impressed.
Yeah, my uncle and I play a lot, like in the evening, and there's so many questions we still have that we're sure we're doing stuff wrong, but until we know any better, we're just gonna keep doing it wrong.
It's about time. You're heavier than you look. Welcome to the Veiled Isle.
I've done this one before.
You're a lucky, intelligent.
I have Persuade and all that stuff on my sorcerer too, so I was able to avoid some of this, like paying that 500 gold or whatever. I was able to avoid that on my sorcerer because I could persuade him. I don't have Persuade on this person. What other games do you play? Got my nice healing skills out there. PUBG. Yeah, I play PUBG. I can say I'm not very good at it though. You do mouse and keyboard or do you do controller for PUBG?
You've come to test your... I say much, but you cannot hear me. I open, but you cannot walk through me. I have a spine, but I have no bones. I shouldn't be judged by my face. What am I?
The book. Book of some sort. Candle, wine, hookah. That's it. Skull. This.
You have chosen wisely. Are you ready for another?
I watched some of the Twitch streamers. What's up, Frank Ransom? How you doing today? I watched the streamers that play, and you can tell they're clearly using mouse and keyboard. And I will say that they seem to be better than I am with a controller. Just like they can crank up that DPS or something on that, or what is it? The whatever, the mouse sensitivity. That they can crank it up, and they're so good that I don't even stand a chance.
Answer this correct. I attend every battle. I attend every duel.
What's up, Frank? You play ESO? What characters you play?
Cruel. What am I?
Tooth is sharp, my swing is cruel. I attend every battle, I attend every duel. Dagger, maybe? Dagger?
Well done. You've proven you have a well-honed mind. Now you must prove your heart.
Okay, that's the first test. Look at there. There's the box. I love the unlocking of blocks in this game. It's fun. Ooh, look at that. Is that better than what I got? No. It'll break down nicely, though. What I still don't understand is why sometimes it's considered stealing when I loot these little things. I don't want to take that. And other times they just turn a blind eye and just let me take all the crap. What's your main character? Like, if you were to hop on and could only play one class, then what would be the one you'd hop on? No, I don't do PvP. Not yet, at least. I have so much more to learn about this class. Or even which class I want to do PvP even on, you know? Right now, I feel like in-game I'll have my best chance to win with the Stamina Sorcerer. But I don't know. Before I do PvP, I need to learn my classes a lot better. I feel like I'm just gonna die
Here for the trial of
instantly.
endurance. This is a race around the island. On my mark, magical pillars will...
I've done this island several times. How am I getting shot by something during my race here? Bullshit. I have a Stamina Nightblade, but it's only level 15, so I'm very noob. Ah, shit. Didn't even need to go up there. I could have ran around the damn thing. find myself a lot of times too just running around an area trying to get the little bit of loot that's there, like crates and like all the crafting materials. Like I could spend 30 minutes on this island alone trying to grab all the stuff that's on here out of the crates and all that stuff. You asshole, get the hell out of here.
An impressive time.
My main is Stanblade, the Mage Templar working on the Warden. I was just showing a pack of gooses here that my characters. I have the Stam Sork, I have the Stam Nightblade, I have a Magic Sork, I have Mage Templar, Mage DK, and then a Warden character. But the only ones I've really been playing is this Templar Healer and the Stam Sork. Although, I will say the Nightblade, I can tell, has real potential. I like the stealthiness of it, and I like the... I'm Khajiit Nightblade, so I like that sneaking element to him. It's pretty cool.
We'll see.
I'm sure eventually I'll play them all, so... But I'm not in a rush to necessarily level any single one of them. Supposed to go here. Defeat the other initiative. I get, from what I see, my stamp. Okay, back up to when we the game first came out. Remember, I was playing just the sorcerer. Is what my first character was. Made sorcerer, magic sorcerer. Didn't like the game, quit it. Came back just a few weeks ago, and the sorcerer's skills, attributes, all that stuff was reset. I'm like, okay, well, I'm reading here that the Stam Sork's pretty badass, so let me give that a try. But before I do that, I want to learn the game again. So that's when I made the DK. Do the questing, to understand the story and all that stuff again. Then my uncle decides to play a DK. I make the Templar. So anyway, because my sorcerer was the first character I made, he already had a ton of the motifs from back when the game first launched. He had a lot of recipes. He'd already leveled a lot of the crafting, so he's my crafter. But from what I'm understanding, I can go on the sorcerer and make like gears that have what is this called on the gears, like where it says training on this one. I can make gears that are training gears for my other characters and help them level up faster. And then I guess in game you can make good sets and stuff crafting. I don't really know. I asked my guildies if crafting was even really necessary, and several of them said yes, it is useful. I know for like alchemy and stuff, you can make a lot of healing potions and stuff you need, and then provisioning the foods, the increased foods for like health, stamina, and magicka. I think those are really useful. I didn't make this one, but I'm sure it's one that could be found. Max magicka increase 5,300 for 35 minutes. I mean, you're able to make that stuff through the provisioning. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alchemy. See, I don't increase the... I think you get a lot of these for free. I'm not gonna plug. I should reset them if I put points into these. I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, I don't plan on leveling the crafting lines on anyone other than my sorcerer, just because he's already got all the motifs and stuff. I don't want to have to find all that stuff again. I mean, if I do in leveling, I'll pick another character to do it.
You're tougher than you look.
Oh, do they have food? I don't know that I've ever been there. Or at least not yet.
No.
Where is that at? Right here. Can I warp there yet? I don't think I can even get there yet, can I? Is this entirely a PvP zone? Or is it safe to go there unless you purposely go into a PvP zone? There's a lot of sky shards there to collect. Holy crap. So as soon as I go there, I could be killed by any person that runs into me. Where do you go to buy the potions or the foods? Is there a merchant in one of these towns somewhere? One of these right in here, probably. My God, there's a lot of sky shards in Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil, whatever it's called. How do I do that, Frank? Is that in here? Must be. Maybe. Open venue. Menu and camp. Where is that? Are you on PC or Xbox? Alliance War, okay. Okay, I'm playing on PC, but it's basically the same thing. What's up, Whiter Dragoon? What's up, Whiter Dragon? 48. What are you up to? You play ESO? What class do you play? Thanks for the follow, Whiter Dragon. Appreciate it. I'm looking for any pointers or feedback you can give me to make myself better, because I am not very good at this game. I will say that straight up. Oh, cool. Yeah, right now I'm playing Templar Healer, trying to catch up to my uncle plays this game, and I was out of town the last few days and got a few levels ahead of me, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit right now to where he was at. Over here. And then they, Pack of Gooses and Frank here were trying to help me figure out how to do the PvP stuff, but then also they're buying foods somewhere rather than making and crafting them. I would be all for going and buying them somewhere for now until I don't have enough ingredients to make stuff, and I like the magic increase foods. Right now, I've got some, but I don't really need them right now. This is magic increase, but I think I'm doing just fine, honestly, without them.
One of Iren's agents is in disguise.
But in-game, I'm sure as much magic that I can get is going to be needed. I was warning them, I like to search all the dungeons for all the crap too, so you'll have to bear with me on that. I search barrels and all that because I like the crafting. I think it's cool. Shit.
Don't let them escape.
Yeah, I know. I get crafted is way better if you can find the recipe for late game. You mean like a blue recipe or purple or gold recipe? Like those foods are better than what you can buy. Yeah, I get a lot of Xbox players in here wider. I don't know, to me, I like MMOs on PC because I like the mouse and keyboard, but I have an Xbox and actually a PS4, and I play console first-person shooters because I'm better with the controller on those. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know, I like MMOs on my PC. My PC, I feel like, runs them a little better. I have a pretty decent gaming PC, and it's capable of just processing stuff quicker and smoother, and I can turn up, my settings so my sensitivity's higher and stuff, just much easier. The other thing, I love the add-ons in this game. The add-ons are freaking awesome. I don't think you can get those on Xbox, can you? PC confuses you? What's wrong with PC? And I've been PC for a long time. I used to play... Well, my uncle that I play this with is big into World of Warcraft, but slowly convincing him to come over to this with me, because I don't want to subscribe to World of Warcraft. And then I say that, but then I'm subscribing to this, of course, but I have the option to not subscribe to this and still be able to play it, so I feel like I'm not wasting my time, Like in World of Warcraft, I played it for 2 months and then decided I didn't want to play it anymore, or pay for it anymore. I couldn't even play the game. On this one, I can decide I don't want to pay, still play the game, so to speak. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm sorry. I'll get there eventually. My sorcerer is level 42, maybe?
You peasant. You think yourself clever. Did the filthy cat give you that little bauble? Or did Irene herself get her hands?
I just like, I like the stream chat. I was telling Packet Gooses earlier that I like stream chat because they give me pointers like what Frank was giving me there on the talking about the foods. Like, I wouldn't know that without doing several bits of research and just having the stream up. People come in here and help me like learn a lot of stuff. Thanks for the follow, Frank. I appreciate it. Not on Xbox, use the phone apps? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're using Mixer phone. Yeah, I use Mixer desktop website. I just run it through my PC, but I tell you, I've been on... I used to stream on Twitch a lot because I was our guild streamer for an old MMO that we used to play. And I got, thanks for the follow pack pieces, I appreciate it. I would get interaction, you know, followers and stuff on Twitch because the guild members would come in there for our guild events. So by doing that, I actually became Twitch affiliate from the old guild. But then our guild kind of disbanded and people started dropping off from playing the game we used to play. So I didn't ever use the account. And then I got this better PC. I'm like, I'm gonna go back and try streaming again. So I was streaming on Twitch this game for the first like week or so. I had get nothing in chat. But then I decided I was gonna try Mixer, and I've gotten so much more interaction on Mixer, it's ridiculous. You know, people coming in want to check out the game, people want to, you know, see what it's about, people coming in like you guys who are able to give me some tips and, you know, who understand the game. And just to me, Mixer's been able to give me, you know, a lot better interaction right away on this game. But because it's a Microsoft thing, they're pushing it hard on their Xboxes, and so I get a lot of Xboxers coming into the chat. It's disappointing that I can't, you know, party up with some of those people, but you know, it's the same game, so they are able to help me out quite a bit still. Alright, let's see if there's any chests or loot up here. Are you, Frank, are you ESO Plus? I was just telling Packer Gooses I don't think I could play without being ESO Plus simply for the crafting bag. I don't know that I'd be able to do this game without it. It's like, that alone's worth the subscription because I would lose all of this stuff that's in here. And it's crazy how huge that was. I didn't realize that that would be my favorite part of ESO Plus. I was doing it for the DLC content and all that stuff. I'm like, holy crap, this freaking crafting bag is awesome. I convinced my uncle to be ESO Plus just simply because of that too. Here, I'll show you. It's all this stuff. Here. It's all this. Right here. DLC quest starter, so you can do like the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, whatever other DLCs in here. You get all these DLCs for free. You can start the quests on them. You get crown points, so when you do the Pride, you get like 1,500 a month. So if you do 3 months, you'd get 4,500 crown points. If you did 1 month, you'd get the 1,500, whatever. You get the crafting bag that I already showed you. You get free clothing dye changes, 2 times bonus allowable furnishings and collectibles in the house, so you can put more stuff in your house, which that one's not really that big of a perk to me. Double bank space and transmute crystal capacity. And 10% bonuses to experience, crafting, inspiration, trait research, and gold acquisition. It's got decent perks, but this right here, craft bag, by far, I could just say that, and it would be worth it. But the DLC quest starters, have you done Dark Brotherhood? That Dark Brotherhood, the Blade of Woe. Have either of you done Dark Brotherhood? That is so awesome. That Blade of Woe skill is ridiculously sweet. I'll show you here. Now they're trying to kill me anyway. Well, I don't have it. I don't think I have it on this character. I will show you though. Give me a second. Oh no, no. It's well, it goes down depending on how many months you subscribe for. So if you do, I think if you do 1 month, it's $14 or $15. Yeah, 15 for 1 month. But if you do like 3 months, the cost drops down to basically $13 a month, I think. So the more months you subscribe for, it is a little bit cheaper. I did a 3-month because I wasn't sure, even coming back, even though I loved it whenever I first came back, I wasn't sure how committed I was, so I did a 3-month and said I'd give it 3 months and see what I think. So that's kind of where I'm at. Is there a way to check how much time is left on my subscription without actually going to the website? I don't think it tells me. I go on here. I don't think it. I thought it should tell me like in here how much time. See, it just says active. It doesn't tell me like how much longer it's for. I want to show you the Blade of Woe because that DLC is freaking awesome. Let me switch over to my sword. He's also a vampire too, so I can show you the vampire feeding. Are you guys vampires or werewolves on your characters? Well, werewolf is good if you're a stamina class, I believe. But since most of mine are magicka, I use the vampire skills because they give me the magicka regeneration. This right here. That's why I went vampire on this one. I'll probably do werewolf on my Stam Nightblade. So I think the werewolf gives you like stamina regen, I think. Could be wrong on that. This one gives you stamina recovery too. I don't have a werewolf, so I don't really know what the werewolf does. You can enlighten me. Here, watch this. If I can sneak up on this guy, you'll be able to see the Blade of Woe. Get ready. Well, it's gonna make me feed first on this guy. Well, there's the vampire feeding. Sucking blood out of the person. Now I need to find another person to sneak up on and kill. Is there a town nearby? Well, let's go into the town. We can get someone in there. Oh, I need to go the other way. What does the werewolf do for you? Like passive ability wise? Gotta do something. See if I can find someone. You gotta sneak up on them, that's the thing with the Dark Brotherhood quest. You gotta sneak up on them and be behind them so they can't see you. And you slice them and dice them without them expecting it ever coming. You do one of those guys, but the crappy part is if you get caught, of course you gotta pay for it. You go through dying or through paying the fine. This guy might be it. Oh, here we go. Watch this. Blade of Woe. He just took him out. I used my ultimate. It's pretty disturbing, isn't it? You can only use skills while in werewolf mode. It only lasts as long as you can feed. How do you feed? Just by killing things? Do another Blade of Woe and so on. I just think it's creepy that I like it so much, but it's pretty fun. Unsuspecting. Basically, the storyline on the Dark Brotherhood is they're a bunch of paid assassins that are. Most of the quests are you're a hired assassin. And there's several animations. I think it showed you the same one twice, but there are several animations for it. Like depending on what angle you are on the person and where you're at, or how close you are to them. Sometimes he throws a single blade at the guy and it takes him out from distance. There's just a lot of them. It's just so cool. I would go over there and kill that guy, but he's got guards around him. I really don't want to pay a $1,000 fine. Cause you're on your Nightblade, your Stam Nightblade, you use Werewolf. That's what I was thinking I would have to do too. Plus, it's also, I want to try the Werewolf eventually. It's another thing I haven't done in the game, so. This thing. See if we can find one more person to take out here. Oh, I got caught. I'll just let him kill me. I did play Skyrim a long time ago. Like, really long time ago. I think it was out on PS3, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was out on PS3. Anyway, isn't that Blade of Woe freaking awesome? It's definitely worth the Dark Brotherhood questline to do that one. So if you do ESO Plus, you should start that one right away. Freaking awesome. I use that a lot in dungeons even too, because if there's two guys that are sneaking up behind, two guys in a dungeon that are going to be attacking me, I can sneak up behind them and instantly kill one of them with the Blade of Woe, and then I'm only fighting the other guy. Pretty nice, rather than trying to kill them both in the dungeon and take them out. One of them at least. I don't have the vampirism or Dark Brotherhood on my Templar. Let's queue up for dungeon here. I'll do it. Healer queues up pretty quick. Every time I queue up, I usually don't have to wait too long to get into a party on him. Like I said, there we go. You still play Skyrim, both of you? I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. A lot of the Xboxers that come into chat still play Skyrim. Oh, this dungeon has a pretty decent magic armor, if I like set. Light armor set. I'm already past it because I have the Liches set out of the Crypt of Hearts. That's what I was pretty much have now. I did. I don't know if I still do. I'm still using Lamia's set on this one. I think the Lamia set comes out of this one, so I should do Crypt of Hearts again to finish up that Liches set. I'm having no problems keeping parties alive when I have my heals, my heal bar spec'd out. That last dungeon, I was following a build on that Diaz site or whatever it's called. The website, I can link it in chat, but it has all those suggested builds, and I was following their skill suggestion. I need to, I must need to morph the skill for it to be useful, because I struggled to keep the party alive with the suggested build they gave me to do. Now I'm back to all healing skills. I shouldn't have any problems keeping these guys alive. Plus this dungeon's pretty easy. Let's see what's got the enhanced mods. The enhanced armor in here is what you mean? Called an enhanced armor? I guess there's a dungeon, temple of something, that you can only do at level 50 that has a decent armor for a healer. Hopefully these guys know the mechanics of this boss. Once he starts doing his stupid shit, you gotta get out of the way. I might take him down before that one right there. Get out of there. Get out of there, you're healing him. No, how do I activate the Undaunted dungeons? How do I do that? Is that through the party finder? Use my ultimate, that's always good. I do that a lot when I think I looted the thing, because I hit R to loot all items, but if I didn't hit E to activate the loot, hitting R casts my ultimate. As stupid as that is. Dungeon's pretty cool visually too. Oh no, I didn't know. How do you get a party for it then? There are people waiting at the actual dungeon. You just have to find and talk to them.
A mortal willing to ride him.
You gonna be playing today at all? Yeah, Skyrim's one of the best games that's ever been made. I'll give them that much. What's up, Mastic? What are you up to today? Thanks for stopping by. You play ESO? What classes you play? Or what class do you main? Chest. I think I found a chest back. Hurry up! Grinding out a nightlight. Yeah, it's a grind. I know the feeling, man. I'm playing, told Gooses has heard this a couple times already today. I play the Templar healer right now that I'm on, and then the only one I've really been maining elsewhere is a stamina sorcerer. And then if I get bored with either one of those two, you'll catch me on a couple alts. I have a Stam Nightblade, I have a magic sorcerer, I have a magic DK, and then I created a warden also. That's just for, all those other ones are just for fun though for right now. I may eventually play them later, but healer and Stam Sorc are about the only two I've really been focused on. It's like a guild, you have to find their headquarters, then they give you a quest and you matchmake. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I have to find that actual dungeon out in the open world. How long you been on the on ESO for, Mastic? I haven't been very long. Maybe a month now. But it's been off and on a little bit.
Deal with these trespass fuckers.
So is there an add-on that tells me where the Undaunted dungeons are then? Gooses, or is there a way for me to find where to activate those quests at? Oh wow. Well, I was telling Gooses earlier, I bought the game back when it launched and didn't particularly love it. So I quit playing it, kind of chalked it up to a loss, saying, you know, oh, that was a waste of money. And then lately I've been running out of, lost interest in other games I've been playing, and I was like, you know what, I already own ESO, so let me go back to that and see if it's better, and it sure is. It's a lot better now. So I'm fully invested, at least for a couple months into this. I want to max out a couple characters, see what it's got to offer. I found a guild that's pretty interactive, so I do like it. I need help from people. you know, giving me pointers and giving me tips. Be on Xbox, I'm assuming. I'm assuming you are, because I get a lot of Xboxers in my stream, which is great that there's people playing the game, but what stinks is I can't party up. I can't party with the Xbox people. I'm on PC. I mean, both have their pros and cons, and there's nothing wrong with being on console. It's just I personally prefer MMOs on PC, and I like the add-ons you can get on PC. Who knows? If I stay in it long enough, I may end up getting it on Xbox, and then, you know, partying with people from stream and stuff would be fun. I don't foresee myself ever really streaming from Xbox, but I meet people through stream and play with them on Xbox eventually if I ever get it there. Stink though, because I wouldn't want to do ESO Plus on 2 accounts. There's no way I would do that. A crafting bag again is so freaking awesome. Later, Gooses. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again. I need all the help I can get, like I said. I'll be here late in the evenings usually. 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I'll be on most of the day today too, so if you want to stop by again, I'll be here. Just gonna be running dungeons, I think, for most of the day. Trying to catch up. My uncle, who, if you come back and stream Mastic later on, you hear a big raspy voice. I'll be playing with or a deep raspy voice. I'll be playing with my uncle. He plays a Magic DK with me while I'm on Templar. And I was out of town the last couple of days, and he got up to level 40, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit today so that we can level up later tonight. I love when she screams on this fight. It's so hilarious. Got cool animation to it. You play anything other than the Nightblade? There's a lot of chests in this dungeon. Okay, I guess this one's over with, huh? What dungeons that come out of? I'm not familiar with that set. Yeah, I'm pretty new, so you're a level 50 and you're running those 50 dungeons. I've never done them yet, but hopefully soon. I'm not a big PvP person. Is PvP balanced and fair, or Is there a way you can be OP in PvP? And just start working people? Because that's whenever I don't have any interest in playing, when I get in there and just get destroyed by people.
Ah, good. Raz was beginning to worry about you.
So not solo. Didn't go in there by myself.
Then we end.
I don't even honestly know how to activate PvP. If I go to map and go to Cyrodiil, I can't warp here. How do I start it? Like, how do I go into it?
Let's go. We must stop this. My queen, this one apologizes.
I know it's hard to type on Xbox.
Razumdar, what's
Sorry.
going on here?
Asking a lot of questions.
Who let that cat in here?
Our friend here will tell the tale.
Speak quickly, please. This could be very bad for both of us. I know. The fail. Estri doesn't... It's all right, mate. Estri must pay for this. It's... Go to Dawnbridge.
Oh, the campaign. So I go to Alliance War. And I have to pick one of these. I don't really know. Below level 50 characters only, 7-day duration. All PvP objects earn 1 point. Owning your native objects. But what do I do in here? I click this and make this my home. And the Alliance War that I picked is only active for 7 days. Then I gotta come back in and pick a new one. That's how it works. So I gotta pick this and this. I pick a different one if I don't like it. Are you sure you wish to set your home campaign to kind after entering this game? Be restricted from changing for a period of time. This change is free, however. Future changes will incur a cost of Alliance. Give me 1 second.
Can I help you? Oh, Hopper. No.
Can I help you? Just what? You?
What do you want? Bloodthirster desires victor. Good luck, Bloodthirster.
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
Too busy. Oh, Hopper. No.
Just scoping out you. A compelling...
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
Just scoping out the... You. A compelling argument. Good luck.
Step up, step up. The dockside frog races are about to begin. And go!
You did it! Oh, you did. And us.
Name it, and I'll pour it.
Ready. Fire.
Sorry about that, Mastic. I got a phone call there. My uncle is talking about getting on here shortly. And give me the whole runaround of his day. I'm like, alright. So you're saying I need to do the campaign, and then it refreshes after a certain period of time, and I can switch my alliance or whatever. Man, cracked my neck. Got a warden in here. I see those footprints on the ground.
soul for the dead ones.
Dagon!
wonderful rug for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minions! Rise, minions! Stop them before it's too late.
You could still at Votto Gardens. I heard she was arrested in some kind of scandal. The green taper.
Lieutenant Volko guard recently? I heard she was arrested in some kind of scandal. The Green Taker. I'm going to say boar and fish. We love fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to say boar and fish. We love fish.
I don't remember. They make
Have you put in at Volko Guard recently? I heard she was arrested in some kind of scandal. The Green Taker. in at Votto Guard recently?
I know. The tariffs are killing us. That witch of a watch captain is pocketing the money. Mark my words.
I heard she was arrested in some kind of scandal. The green tape.
Rilis the 12th is an embarrassment and an abomination. You did well to destroy him.
My kind of fest. You can smell the smoking meat from the gates.
Please forgive me for...
The wood elven spinners do have magical powers, it's true. But in my research, your spinners are...
I hope you've come to drink.
Welcome. Welcome.
Danny securing his beach. Search for supplies and see if you can find food worth saving.
Assured us you could handle these foolish Ultima interlopers. We can't allow them any farther into these caves. Kill them! Someone's falling on their own sword.
We found the invaders.
This island belongs to the Malmer. I'm hurt.
Eliminate them!
Alright guys, I'm gonna shut down the stream for a little bit. Be back in a while.